Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we are doing a full Christmas reskin team for PvP. This is the team I've decided on. I know I could have gone with Christmas Ikazune, but I decided why not just do all 4 Gargolems, Mutagon, Metronet for the Soul Burst, and Nevermare because it's a goat. Anyway guys, I guess I will see you in the Coliseum. Now let's just hope these battles go well. Alright everyone, here we are fighting Bart32479. Let's see his team. Okay, he got a Chienta, Hunder. Oh, I love the Hunder. Heard it got a buff recently. Probably why he's using it. Okay, so for this, okay, we have to bring Mutagon specifically for stuff like Glaciadia, and I guess it could also maybe help out against the Cephalops if we're lucky enough. Definitely against Tatab, and okay, for Eruptidon, I'd say, what can we bring for Eruptidon? We could bring this and try to Driving Force it out. However, we're gonna bring Nevermare for sure. Nevermare's a goat. It can easily help out against Glaciadia and Cephalops for sure. Maybe even Tatab if we get lucky. We also should probably be bringing our Soul Burst Metronet here. And I think we can go ahead and lead with Base Gargolem. And we'll bring... what should we bring for our last Loomian here? What would help us out the most? Probably our Speed Gargolem. Just so we have something to outspeed the Hunder. He sends out his Eruptidon right away. That means, okay, Gargolem was a half-decent lead for this then. So we're just going to go ahead, and we're going to... We could Nosedive or Earthquake. Earthquake would do more damage, however, Nosedive is... Well, no, Nosedive would also be good for hitting the Gargolem if it comes in. But I don't think he's going to swap it in, so we're just going to go for Earthquake here. You know what, this is the best move we can do here. And it one-shots, let's go! Let's go, Gargolem, he's putting in the work already. Alright, now he swaps into his Chienta. We definitely gotta bring out the Mutagon here. I don't see this doing much to Mutagon, especially since we have trained in melee defense and we have tank boost going for us. So I think Mutagon's the best swap-in. Mutagon is the best swap-in we can go with here. So we're just gonna bring it out here. Let's see what he does. Tank, we will easily tank whatever he throws at us. Ice Hammer, and that is not very effective too, which is perfect. Now we lose our tank, but we can definitely do some good damage to Mega Punch here. I don't see what he could bring into this. Maybe he could bring in his Speed Gargolem, but I don't think he really wants to do that because it will take some damage. Cephalops comes right into a Mega Punch. That is going to be painful for it. Okay, actually, no, it wasn't all that bad, but it did get dazed. I don't know why. I've been playing too much Pokemon Showdown recently. I thought Dark type would take double damage from Fighting type. I've been playing too much Pokemon lately. That is my bad. Let's see what he does though when I swap in the Nevermare. Nothing's really gonna hit us for a ton other than Ice Beam, or is that the move? I forget. Is it called Ice Beam? Frost Beam. Yeah, I mixed it up. It's Frost Beam. Anyway, Thistle Slash is gonna do quite a lot of damage no matter what he really brings in here. Because so far we know he has Cephalops and Chienta. Chienta doesn't want to take a hit. Plus, I believe we outspeed Chienta. We do have a Grass Essence on this, so if we get a critical hit, it does big boy damage to anything on his team. Just from looking at his team, I don't think he wants to do anything here. Thistle Slash does a crap ton of damage. It wasn't even a crit either. Now, is he going to hit himself again? Nope, he used Frost Beam. We tank this like a champion. I know that for a fact, unless we get crit. Okay, good. We didn't get crit, however, we did start shivering. That is going to be a little bit of a pain. But I believe we can just go for another Thistle Slash, and all should be good. You know what? In all honesty, we could have even bulked up here and then went for a Thistle Slash. Oh wait, what does he send in? Glaciadia. Glaciadia comes in. Now, unless this is Boots or Pure Nimble. Unless this is Boots, I believe we outspeed it because we are Pure Nimble. I think we're faster than it. Are we faster than it? I will need to fact check this for a minute. It is. Oh wait, is it a speed tie? It is a speed tie. Oh, speed tie here. Let's see what happens. We move first and we hit it. This definitely takes it out. And we get the critical hit. Icing on the top there. At least we won the speed tie. Chienta comes back in. Now, we could just go for another Thistle Slash since Nevermare is kind of dead here and just let our Mutagon just get in for free without taking any damage. So we're going to do that. We're going to see this real quick. Okay, he does go for Ice Hammer. Nevermare goes down. We can bring in Mutagon, and we won't lose our tank. So that means that whatever comes in next is not going to be able to kill us. And we could even, if it hits us with a super effective move, then Mutagon sweeps here. Mutagon will sweep if it hits us with a super effective move. So let's just see what he does. Alright, he swaps what into? He swaps into Cephalops again. Okay, yep, Cephalops is gonna go down here. We still have our tank too. He probably just uses it as a free sack to bring in whatever's coming in next. Gargolem can't come in, we have Frost Punch, and we still have our tank up. Hunder can come back. Oh, he brought Hunder, let's go. Gotta love seeing Hunder come in. He's gonna hit us with Mega Chomp. We have tank up, and we have our Rachel plushie, so no matter what he does, we're gonna tank it, and if he goes for a super effective move, now that Hunder is gone. The Hunder is gone, even with the critical hit. That tank saved us right there. That Hunder is gone out of here. Oh, the poor Hunder. I feel so bad for hitting this dog. No, I don't. What am I saying? Alright, Chienta comes back in. Now, could we tank this? Could we tank? We probably could have given this Quick Punch if we really wanted to because of Chienta, but I decided just Frost Punch and Cerebral Slash is good enough. We didn't bring Telekinetic Sweep on Mutagon just so we have the ability to not, like, miss. Since we don't want to be missing. Clutch Plushie. I was calling it. I knew it was Clutch Plushie. Okay, so now we know it's not Boots, so I believe Speed Gargolem will outspeed here. And either way we have Clutch Plushie, so Speed Gargolem can easily clean. Radiant Rush will probably kill us. No, it doesn't, actually. I'm surprised. I really would have thought it would have killed. I really thought it would have killed here, but that's just sad, I guess. GG Bart. Yes, hello everyone. We are fighting game. Okay, you know, I'm not pronouncing that. Anyway, this is his team. Oh, looks like it's a lot of Loomians that were popular in PvP a while ago. He could be a player who hasn't played PvP in a long time. So, okay, we're gonna bring Mutagon here. Mutagon will be really good for the Garbantis. It will be a good check for it because we have tank. We can easily Frost Punch it if it hits us with Battering Ram. Okay, we are going to bring Gargolem Speed to outspeed the Zulong. And I guess we probably should be bringing Nevermare to help out against the Garlash. And I can't see. I see that Soul Burst Stratosaur. That's definitely Soul Burst. And I think the next best thing we can do is bring. What could we bring here? Ooh, we gotta really consider this for a moment. You know what? Base Gargolem did really good in the first battle, so I think we can bring this. Anyway, this is what we're going with. Alright, they send out the Garlash immediately. That is good. That is actually excellent for us. We get to just go for a Thistle Slash. Let's see what they do. Let's see what they do to counteract it. Let's see what they do. They stay in with the Chili Chomp. I believe we should tank. We should tank this. And there goes at least half the health of that Garlash. Or all of its health. We could, I guess I never really thought we would have crit it there. So that's one Loomian down. Let's go. Now we have to worry about the Soul Burst Stratosaur coming in and just outspeeding us. That's the main concern here. Garbantis comes in. It's not going to go for Body Crash. It's going to go for Battering Ram. So it looks like the next best thing we can do here is maybe Gargolem. Yeah, base Gargolem. Good, yeah, decent enough defense that we can tank a hit. So that's what we're going with right here. Let's see what he does. Definitely Battering Ram. This is just the best thing we can do. Battering Ram comes out just like I thought. Now, I almost wish I brought the attack form, but we would not have been able to do much to it. The best we can do here is Nosedive, which they're probably going to stay in. They could outspeed us here, and they could kill us because of the melee defense drop. But no, they swap out, and let's see what they do. Zulong comes in. We Nosedive here. Now, that's not going to do too much damage because they do in fact live the hit. They were not going to die to that unless we like crit it somehow. Now, I think we could just send out the Metronet here because it's going to Elemental Burst. We might as well do that while we have some ranged bulk, and then we can wait, no, would Soul Bursting be that good of an option? I don't think it would be a good option, but we need something to be able to deal with it. Actually, no, I think Gargolem could tank here. Gargolem could tank this out. We don't know that. Elemental Burst. Now, do we tank it? I don't believe we do. Oh, God, we got a critical hit. I guess we will never know if we would have tanked. But anyway, we can just send in our Speed Gargolem here, and we will see what we can do with this thing. So, I only put Mudslide on it. We could go for Barbs. However, Mudslide might be a better option. Yep, it stayed in. We get the Mudslide off, and we kill it with a super effective Mudslide. Let's go. Now, that is our main concern for our Nevermare here, because that was one of the few things that Nevermare would not be able to come into. We can just Jetstream here for the Garbantus, because we outspeed it, we have a Clutch Plushie, we have no worries here. Jetstream will do a major amount of damage, if not fully kill with a critical hit. Oh my god, we got the critical hit. That is definitely something, if I say so myself. Now, what do they send in? They send in their Vesperadu. We could just do more damage. We brought Gargolem to deal with the Zulong, which it already has dealt with Zulong, so we can just go for 2 Jetstreams here, unless it goes for Shadow Sprint next turn, which, another critical hit. Wow, this game is treating us well tonight. Yep, we lose our Clutch Plushie. It did what it was meant to anyway. It got a critical hit back. That is, who would have guessed? 2 critical hits, 1 turn. Wow. Okay, you know what? I have an idea here. We're going to just Jetstream again. He's going to Shadow Sprint. We can go into Mutagon afterwards. Never mind, he won't even Shadow Sprint. I did not think that would have happened. Never in my entire life of PvP would I have thought they would have not Shadow Sprinted. Now, this is definitely Soul Burst Stratosaur, definitely coming in here to clutch up. We're just going to go for Boom Bash. It's not even Soul Burst. That's weird, in my opinion. That's definitely something. It's not even Jetstream. Okay, you know what? I think Metronet cleans up this game. Metronet kind of cleans here. And we're not going to Soul Burst, so we keep our ranged bulk, because we don't want to have, like, no range defense. I think 2 or 3 Pyrokinesis should be enough. Yeah, definitely 2 or 3. We got the burn, though. No matter what, Mutagon will clean. Airblade's going to do maybe half of our health. Not even half. You know what? I'd say this Christmas team was working. He forfeited. GG's, man. Alright, guys, we are battling Draco 12J here. Let's see how this battle goes. Let's look at his team. Ooh, a Mii Mask. Okay, Gleam Mii Mask. Gleam Chiento. Ooh, I kind of like this. I kind of like multiple Gleams. That's definitely a Soul Burst Krakaloa right there. Alright, so let's see. I think we should bring Nevermare, definitely. Nevermare is always good in these kind of situations, because Cleone. Now, let's actually lead Nevermare in case if he leads with Cleone. We don't want him setting up enchantments. So, the Nevermare should be able to deal with that quite well. We should also be bringing a Gargolem for that Krakaloa. Actually, no, we will bring our attack Gargolem for once. We will bring our own Soul Burst right here to help deal with that Sea Drake. Mutagon, definitely, to Frost Punch it. And I'd say, now would Speed Gargolem be good here? I think definitely. Speed Gargolem has been good for the past few battles, so we'll bring it again. Alright, let's see his lead here. He leads with Cleone, just like I thought he would. Now we can just Thistle Slash for free. I don't think this thing learns anything super effective, and we tank it regardless, so we'll just Thistle Slash away. Now, he might swap into Krakaloa. I'm going to predict Krakaloa. Yup, just like I thought, Krakaloa. Now, I think we might want to swap out. However, it's going to... I have a feeling it's going to Soul Burst. And if it's Soul Burst, we can hit with Phantom Slash. I'm going to predict the Soul Burst here. And I know we should tank a hit. We should tank a hit. I don't think Krakaloa gets all that much, extra boosts or attack out of it. It didn't Soul Burst. That is the first time I'm seeing this. Rejuvenate. It goes for Rejuvenate. We could just continuously put it in a cycle of not being able to do anything by just Phantom Slashing it over and over. Okay, retreats, and it goes into Luminami. A good swap by him. I will say that. Very good swap for him. Now, we could go ahead and Thistle Slash again. I think that's the best play here. I don't think he's going to predict it this time. I feel like since he swapped in Krakaloa earlier... No, oh wait, no, he did. Krakaloa. Okay, let's see what he does. Let's see what he does here. Now, we could Thistle Slash again. We got a critical hit on him again. We could just Thistle Slash again and see if he swaps back into Luminami. Let's hope we can try to get him to swap. Oh, no, I think he rejuvenated. Had to have been Rejuvenate. Fire Breath. Okay. Now, I think we put him in a position where if we get a critical hit with Thistle Slash, we kill it. So, I think this is probably the best option we can do here. We Thistle Slash and hope for the crit, because we don't want Rejuvenating. Let's go. We got the critical hit. It didn't Rejuvenate. That's good for us. Nevermare is basically out of this game now, but we will save it for the Luminami anyway, just to try to get a Thistle Slash on it. Mii Mask comes in. I think that Mii Mask outspeeds us, and I think it actually gets a move to outspeed us, so hold on. We're going to check that real quick. If not, it's probably Boots, if I had to guess. Okay, yeah, Me Mask outspeeds us, so we don't want to. So we don't want to stay in here. We're not staying in here. So in that, oh wait, no, wait. Should we stay in? Staying in wouldn't be a bad option because then we can get stuff like Mutagon onto the field, because it is. We could, yeah, we could, and then get the boost. I'm trying to think here. What would be the best option here? So we could go into Metronet. Metronet's also an option after Nevermare dies. So you know what? We're gonna Thistle Slash. We're gonna let Nevermare die. We outspeeded. I never thought this would happen. It uses Fade Away. We take away half of its health though. Nevermare goes down here. I think Nevermare put in the effort this match. He definitely put in the effort. We do have other ways of taking down that Luminami, but it's just kind of sad that we lost Nevermare like that. Luminami comes back in, and what is our best way of taking this thing out? Probably our Gargolems, if I had to guess. Maybe, wait, actually no, maybe Metronet. Metronet might be the next best way to take this thing down. So we're gonna swap into Metronet. We're not gonna Soul Burst, so we still have that extra bulkiness. And we are just gonna start going for Dark Surges. We could go for Peace of Mind first, but we're gonna just go for Dark Surge. It's probably gonna Flash and Flee. So let's just take a huge chunk of this thing's health out. That, okay, about half its health. Even if it Flash and Flees, it will not tank another one when it comes back in, which is perfect. And we only take 40 damage. So now whatever comes in next, we could deal even more damage to it. Me Mask comes back in. Now, here's what I'm thinking we could do here. We could Soul Burst and get the extra speed to outspeed it and just Pyrokinesis. That's what I'm thinking we can do here. So, you know what? We ball with it. We're gonna do it. We ball. Nevermare outsped it, so we should outspeed it since we are even faster than Nevermare at this point. I want to see this Me Mask get taken out. Let's go. And now, if Luminami comes back in, due to the extra range attack we have, that thing ain't surviving anything. Yep, Willbound Metronet comes in. We lose some health because of the Soul Burst. Pyrokinesis kills this, absolutely. And we make back some of that health. So, and even if it had survived, we now have extra melee bulk instead of extra ranged bulk. So we would not have taken much damage anyway. This is why you always should save your Soul Burst, kids. This is why you say... Now look, now see, he swapped in with this, but then you also gotta think. I mean, we have more melee bulk now. We can definitely tank a hit. And now we just Sinister Shackles. If it outspeeds us, yep, Thorn Slam, we should tank. Yeah, we tank. Its melee attack raises. We just go for Sinister Shackles, and we should get back all of its health. Look at that, just play with it like it's a puppet, and then yoink it away. Out of here, Sea Drake. That Sea Drake is gone. And now we should get back about half. Yeah, we're back up to half health now. So let's go with that. That's amazing. I love Soul Burst Metronet. It's a shame that it's an Uber, though, since I'm not a giant fan of using Ubers. But I kind of wanted to use it for this video, just because we're doing an all-Christmas theme. Sure, it's not Christmassy anymore, but it still put in effort as a Christmas Loomian. He has one Loomian left. Let's see what it is. It is Cleone. I think that Cleone is mega dead at this point. I think we can just stay in and Dark Surge it, because it's just... We might as well, right? Nothing can really take us out from... Actually, no. I think the Cleone could take us out. But, oh, wait, nope, and it flinched and couldn't move. GG, man. GG. That is a good battle, though. I do have to admit, he is a pretty good player right here. Draco, you did well, man. You did well. GG, Draco. Anyway, guys, that's gonna be the end of the video. Make sure to like and subscribe and join the Discord below so you get instant pings whenever I publish a video. I have multiple ideas lined up like this. Hopefully you'll enjoy them when they're out. Have a great day.